Hi guys, it's Sebastian Bates here, the founder of the Warrior Academy and the host of the Warrior Academy podcast. Today I wanted to share with you a short chapter from the book Not a Victim. Not a Victim is a book I wrote in 2021 with the sole aim of helping parents mentor their children through the very, very difficult transition of bullying. I also recorded it as an audiobook, so if you'd like to have that book, then listen to this chapter, get a feel for what it's all about, and then have a look on Spotify or Audible for the audiobook, or even on Amazon for the physical book if you like a paper-based book. I really hope that it helps you prepare your child for the eventuality of going through bullying. Bullying is an inevitable but difficult transition that most of us go through in our lives. And as parents, I think it's really important we act proactively to prepare our children for the eventuality of having to go through it themselves. We can't always be there for our children, but we can give them the tools. We can empower them to face life's obstacles on their own. I hope you enjoy this chapter. Number 3, calming your body, clearing your thoughts, and releasing tension. Number 4, choosing a new emotion, such as relaxed, happy, excited, ensuring that whatever you choose, it's positive and provides you with a foundation to move forward proactively. As you work through this audiobook, we want you to shift your emotional state and focus on the visionary mindset. Engage your neocortex and learn to spot your emotional triggers as and when they arise, and they will as you listen on. Proactivity versus reactivity. In our work, we found that most parents aren't proactive when it comes to bullying and obstacles their child faces. Some see a lack of self-defense mechanisms, so they put their child in a martial arts class, expecting to fix this. But the threat is not always an immediate or physical one. In this technology age, we can be attacked from anywhere, by anyone, at any time. Before, when a child came home from school, they would be in a safe environment. Now, as soon as they open a device, they are open to attack. This is another reason we created this audiobook, to equip parents like you with the martial arts of the 21st century, which will prepare your child for attack, whether physical, mental, or digital. As parents, we are protective of our child because we know what's out there, and we don't want them to have bad experiences. We want them to feel happy and confident. We all know that life is not filled only with happy moments. We will also suffer our share of pain, loss, and grief. Those moments and how we handle them will shape us and determine how we manage similar events in the future. As parents, we have a role to play in helping our child become self-reliant, not only when they feel good, but also when they don't. Because pain is not comfortable, people can try to avoid social interaction or hide behind an external stimulus, gaming, binge-watching TV, for example, to avoid feeling it. These stimuli may numb the pain, but it will only rise again later. Sometimes we rush through our pain to get past it, but pain comes with essential learning. If we choose to learn from it, pain often becomes the reason we want to change. We need to teach our child that it is normal to feel pain, to feel sad, angry, or anxious. These states are not bad or good. It's about not staying in the state longer than necessary or using it for the basis of our actions, because this will make us function inefficiently. We must learn how to respond to those states appropriately and how to regulate them to reduce the chance of their reoccurrence. We have all heard about the soldiers coming back from war with post-traumatic stress disorder. They don't suffer this during the war because they're trained and prepared for war. The problems arise when they come home. Though there is no external threat, they remain on high alert. They feel anxious, have a hard time falling asleep, and cannot focus. They have difficulty regulating their internal state, and often don't realize that they have any control over this. Research has shown that bullying can be one of the strongest factors in developing PTSD symptoms. We must teach our child that it's okay to feel bad. The important thing is being able to respond appropriately to that feeling, learning how to tolerate feeling bad and still being able to function. If we can do this, it will massively decrease the chance of our child being bullied or bullying others. This is also important from the perspective of self-protection. When a child is left out, it doesn't feel good. The child may think that there is something wrong with them. We have to teach them how to read and regulate such feelings and diagnose the real issue so that a solution can be found and tolerance developed. I really hope you enjoyed today's Warrior Academy podcast episode. We're going to keep creating these episodes because I know that so many parents find them useful or get insights or get ideas about how to develop their child's character. But it all comes down to the 3 C's: confidence, conduct, and concentration. So if you want to get a deep insight into the levels of confidence your child has, the level of concentration they have, or the level of conduct they have, so that you can actually put a score next to it, and then work towards increasing those scores like we do in the Warrior Academy, then I'd love to invite you to fill in the breakthrough area assessment. It takes about 5 minutes of your time, and you will get a personalized PDF report on your child's 3 C's. To access the breakthrough area assessment and find out your child's 3 C's score, all you need to do is go to www.breakthrougharea.com.